Hi students, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. In today's session, let me talk about morphemes. According to the traditional linguistic theories, grammatical description largely operates on two important units, the word and the sentence. These two units form the basis of different writing systems in various languages of the world. A word is a single unit of language which means something and can be spoken or written. The English word unhappy is made up of two smaller units, un and happy. These are minimal units that cannot be further subdivided into meaningful units. Such minimal, meaningful units of grammatical description are generally referred to as morphemes. In other words, we can say that a morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in the structure of a language. Smallest meaningful unit in the sense that a unit which cannot be divided further without destroying or changing the meaning. For example, consider the English word happy. It is a single morpheme. If it is divided into ha and p, these fragments do not make any sense, nor do they have any meaning. On the other hand, unhappy is not a single morpheme. It may be divided into un and happy, each segment having a separate meaning related to the meaning of the whole word. So, we can say that the word consists of two morphemes. Similarly, the word girls consists of two morphemes, girl and the plural morpheme s. Again, consider the word unfaithful. It can be divided into three meaningful units, that is un, faith and full. So, this word consists of three morphemes. Thus, a morpheme is a short segment of language that meets three criteria. It is a word or a part of a word that has meaning. It cannot be divided into smaller meaningful parts without violation of its meaning or without meaningless reminders. It recurs in differing verbal environments with a relatively stable meaning. A single phoneme may be a morpheme. A phoneme is the smallest distinctive unit of sound in the sound system of a language. For example, the article A. It is a single phoneme. It is also a morpheme. Similarly, the S sound in pets is a morpheme. Thus, a morpheme may further be described as a meaningful phoneme or series of phonemes which is not further divisible without destruction or alteration of meaning in a given language. A systematic study of morphemes is called morphology. It is the study of how morphemes are put together or organized to form words, that is, the structure of words in terms of morphemes. Now, let's analyze the term morph. The term morph literally means shape. Any minimal phonetic form that has a meaning is a morph. For example, the English past tense morpheme ed has various morphs. That is, it is realized as id when the preceding sound is t or d. Again, the past tense morpheme ed is realized as d when preceded by a voiced sound other than d. The past tense morpheme is realized as t when preceded by a voiceless sound other than t. Those morphs belong to the same morpheme are the allomorphs of that morpheme. Thus, t, d and id are the allomorphs of the past tense morpheme ed. So, that's about morphemes. Here comes the question for you. Please do answer the question. Thank you so much for paying attention.